It was an exciting day, an enthralling day, a spectacular day of swimming in Kaposvár, Hungary today for the 2023 Hungarian Youth National Swimming Championships, the 67th edition of this competition, per the naming. Okay. And it's day 3 of 4. So I got one more day tomorrow. So I'm going to go over results of interest from today. And say the entrance we have for tomorrow. So this is like Lucky Wallaby Courier writing, my dream publication. Okay, so as the introduction, logistics. The competition ends tomorrow, and there's a bunch of different competitions going on currently. And so in aquatics sports, which is something I've been writing about for a few years now, or a couple of years. Started in 2021, a little over, like it was like April or May 2021, so a little over 2 years. Writing and publishing. And so I'm gonna take a step back after this competition and assess how I want to write or do these, write/do these YouTube videos. So there's the approach of focusing on a single competition, which I've done before, waiting till they're over, and then recapping, which I've done for like the NCAA and conference championships in 2022. I did that for those ones. I've done stuff for the World Aquatics Championships. Now I'm doing stuff for Hungarian Youth Championships. Another approach, there's like a bunch of stuff going on every day, kind of currently. A different approach would be doing an aggregate video, which would be kind of fun, but I haven't really thought through what that would look like. So I'm going to take a little bit of a step back and think about that. What do I mean by aggregate? It'd be one video and be like, let's highlight some results from this competition, and this competition. And I might miss that this time around, but I suppose if there were like 2 competitions going on at once, I could do that. But the end of June is kind of overloaded. So, yeah, so that's kind of my logistical note, is kind of thinking forward. Okay, swimmers of interest results. Up first is Vivien Jackl of Hungary. She's female, 14 years of age. In her first race, the 200-meter freestyle preliminaries, she was first ranked with a personal best time of 2 minutes and 5.96 seconds. And then later in the preliminary session in the 200-meter breaststroke, she was 18th rank with a time of 2 minutes and 47.82 seconds. Rank here means everybody in the preliminary swims. They don't all swim at the same time. They swim in heats. And so at the end, all of those results are merged together and ranked by speed. Unless somebody gets disqualified, and then, well, they might still have a time. The time doesn't show, and then they go at the bottom of the rank or are unranked, even though there is a time, kind of thing. That's just how swimming operates. These days and has in my lifetime. Okay, and then her final race of the day was the 200-meter freestyle A final, and she won, so first place with a personal best time of 2 minutes, 3.97 seconds. If you watch so there was a live stream of this session, the final session and the preliminary session, and there's that for each day on the Hungarian Swimming Association YouTube channel. And if you watch the medal ceremony for the 200-meter freestyle A final, Vivien Jackl is the one, when they're on the podium, she's the one in the middle, and she's the one wearing sneakers, tennis shoes, running shoes, which I thought was kind of cool. It's like they did the men's freestyle, then the women's freestyle, then the men's medal ceremony, and the women's medal ceremony. So I thought it was ambitious to get running shoes on to be on the podium. When I was on swim team, it would be either no shoes or flip-flops. So I was like, well, that's an ambitious lady. Okay, so that's Vivien Jackl. Up next is Lora Komoróczy of Hungary, female, 17 years old, 50-meter butterfly preliminary. She did not swim. I hope she's feeling okay. I hope this isn't because of a sickness or something. And if she is sick, I hope she feels better. I hope you feel better if you see this, if that's the reason. And for whatever reason it is, she just did not swim. So, yeah. And then day 4 entrance. So tomorrow, day 4 of 4, Vivien Jackl is entered in the 200-meter backstroke and 100-meter butterfly. And Lora Komoróczy is entered in the 100-meter butterfly. So if they both swim, they would be swimming in the same race, however, not necessarily in the same heat. Concluding remarks, it was a good day. I'm filming this early in the day because it's getting warm, and we think that the internet connectivity problems we've been having with like the internet connection might be from the cable box overheating kind of thing. So not actually, so it's not it's supposed to be, it's not an in the house network problem, but like the box that's shared with other people on the street just gets too hot in the sun. That's our running hypothesis. Yeah, so I'm getting this done earlier in the day. Happy Friday, 23 June 2023. I hope you have a lovely day, whatever, if you're watching this today, and if you're watching this at a later date, I hope you're having a lovely day, or have a lovely day. And if it's not going lovely, I hope it turns around, and even if just in a small little way. Happy day.